Silence is the peak of contempt. Palace step up on dealing with Cowardice Sussexes, but not now. There is said to be little enthusiasm to tackle head-on claims of racism within the family made by the couple in a television interview with Oprah Winfrey in March this year. Senior royals and their advisors vowed to remain silent over allegations that have revived controversy over Harry and Meghan's exit. There is little enthusiasm to tackle head-on claims of racism within the family made by the couple in a television interview with Oprah Winfrey in March this year, it is understood. Meghan alleged that a family member had asked her how dark first child Archie's skin would be before he was born. Royals are reluctant to give oxygen to Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand, the authors of Finding Freedom, a biography of the Sussexes. In an updated version, the authors have suggested palace officials were quietly pleased that Meghan, then heavily pregnant with the couple's second child, Lilibet, was unable to attend Prince Philip's funeral in April, fearing there would be a circus, creating a spectacle. They also claimed that the couple considered naming the family member who, they suggested, voiced concerns over Archie's skin color. "We didn't comment when the book came out and we're not going to change now," a Buckingham Palace spokesman said. Harry, 36, and Meghan, 40, have also sought to distance themselves from the authors. The Sussexes' lawyers have described the book as unauthorized and insisted the authors do not speak for our clients and seem to rely on unnamed sources. Palace officials and their bosses have decided to try to tough it out and rely on a program of recruiting more staff from ethnic minorities in an attempt to counter the allegation of racism, working towards a target of 10% in 2022. Royal commentator Angela Levin accused the Duke and Duchess of Sussex of cowardice as a social media whodunit was sparked by Meghan Markle's claim an unnamed royal brought up baby Archie's skin tone. Millions of viewers have been left guessing by Harry and Meghan's claims that a member of the royal family made racist remarks about what their negation children would look like. Meghan said that when she was pregnant with Archie there were concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be. She also suggested the lad may have lost out on becoming a prince because he is mixed race. Claims in the interview with chat show host Oprah Winfrey have sent shockwaves through the palace. After it was revealed there had been discussions about skin color, a stunned Oprah asked, "What? Who is having that conversation?" The couple declined to say. Harry said, "That conversation, I am never going to share. At the time it was awkward, I was a bit shocked." He then contradicted an element of what his wife had said. Harry said the discussions were right at the beginning of their relationship rather than when Meghan was pregnant with Archie, who is now 22 months old. Oprah said yesterday the prince told her off-camera that the remarks were not made by the Queen, 94, or Prince Philip, 99. It said, "Harry did not share the identity with me, but he wanted to make sure that I knew, and if I had the opportunity to share it, that it was not his grandmother or his grandfather that were part of those conversations." Royal negation biographer Angela Levin said Harry and Meghan are guilty of cowardice for not naming the culprit. She added, "The very notion of revealing this allegation but not naming the individual means they are all facing the same charge. They should reveal who said that to them." Meghan told Oprah there were several conversations with Harry about Archie's skin tone, and what that would mean or look like. Asked whether there were concerns that her child would be considered too brown and that it would be a problem, Meghan replied, "If that is the assumption you're making, that is a pretty safe one." Pushed by Oprah on who had those conversations, Meghan refused to say, adding, "I think that would be very damaging to them." Harry was stony-faced when he claimed none of his relatives spoke out in support of Meghan in relation to racism he said she faced in the media.